The MT-X and the Concept 125NK were two concept bikes that CFMoto debuted at the Eicma exhibition in Milan precisely 1 year ago. As part of the company's 2025 portfolio, both are already on their way to becoming production vehicles. The MT-X, now known as the 800MT-X, is undoubtedly going to be released in the future, even though the smaller bike is probably not going to reach the US market. It's no accident if you notice a similarity to KTM's parallel twin 790 and 890 adventure models. The 800MT-X has a lot of KTM DNA, and CFMoto has a long-standing relationship with the Austrian company that includes a joint venture in China that manufactures motorcycles like the 790 Adventure and 790 Duke for international markets. Similar to the Ibex 800, which is marketed as the 800 metric tons outside of the United States, and the 800NK, the bike has a frame that is almost exactly the same as the KTM counterpart in a 799 cubic centimeters version of KTM's LC8C, liquid-cooled, 8-valve, compact, parallel twin engine. The 800MT-X even makes advantage of the remarkably low fuel tanks, one on each side of the bike, which have been a feature of KTM's parallel twin adventure models since their conception, in contrast to the Ibex 800. And that makes sense. Since the 800MT-X employs the same engine and is aimed at the same market as the KTM 790 Adventure, there's no reason to create a new chassis for the sole purpose. Since KTM's method has worked, there will probably be a need for a CFMoto model made from KTM junk at the lower end of the market as the Austrian company moves on with plans to release a 990 Adventure based on the all-new 947 cubic centimeters twin from the 990 Duke soon. The 800MT-X will probably use the Ibex brand in America, just like its sister model, and the two motorcycles have a lot in common that goes beyond appearances. For instance, the MT-X's swing arm is more similar to the Ibex 800 than it is to any KTM model, and its fork is made by KYB, which provides the majority of CFMoto's suspension parts throughout its lineup. Similar to the Ibex 800, the MT-X includes a fully adjustable shock and a fork with preload, rebound, and compression damping adjustments. However, the MT-X has far more off-road capabilities than its sister. Its wheels are larger, measuring 18 inches in the back and 21 inches in the front. Additionally, the suspension travel is 3 inches more than the Ibex 800 can handle, with 9 inches of travel at each end. With a stated 90 horsepower at 8,250 RPM and 63.4 lb-ft at 6,500 RPM, the engine tune is also different. That is slightly less than the Ibex's stated 94 horsepower, but it has a lot more torque than its maximum of 56.8 lb-ft with a curb weight of 485 pounds as opposed to 509 pounds for the Ibex 800. The bike is also lighter. In addition to having the same 5-gallon capacity as the Ibex's traditional design, the two low-slung gasoline tanks provide a longer, flatter seat that permits greater rider flexibility. An additional 1.8 gallons may be added with an optional supplementary tank. Full LED illumination, a 7-inch vertical color TFT screen, and cornering ABS and traction control are examples of technology. The bike's release date, price, and availability in the US and Europe are yet unknown, but in classic CFMoto flair, it should outperform any European or Japanese competitors.